Today, we're driving all the way from the Gold Coast to Brisbane to visit, wait for it, a camel farm. Yep, you heard that right, camels in Australia. Besides, we're gonna taste all kinds of camel-produced food, some which you wouldn't believe exists.
And let's be honest, when we think of camels, our brains immediately goes to Middle Eastern deserts. But turns out, these bad boys also thrive right here in Australia. In fact, Australia is home to the largest population of wild camels in the world. More than 500,000 wild camels. That's right, forget kangaroos, our deserts are apparently full of humps.
So last year, we had a little taste of a camel experience on the Gold Coast during the Gold Coast Show event, which made us want to get up close and learn more about these fascinating creatures. And we thought this would be a laid-back, relaxing day until we saw the signs. Apparently, these fluffy, innocent-looking giants might just nibble your hand or your dignity if you're not careful. Who knew camels were the rebels of the animal world? I think they might eat you because you don't have food.
Does it might spit on me?
The camels appear excited or start to fight each other over the food. Step away until the camels calm down.
But don't worry, today isn't just about dodging camel teeth. It's about fun, about food, and about getting up close with these fascinating creatures. And we've signed up for a day full of camel experiences, a tour, some tasty treats, and the highlight, a camel encounter.
And so, yeah, we're eating them too. Yeah, we know. We got mixed feelings about that too.
Welcome to Summerland. We're on about 300 acres here. We've got nearly 400 camels on site. The idea of this project was to try and do something with the camels that we have in Australia that were brought here in the 1800s to lift heavy things. And we started with the milk as a skin product, as a dairy alternative. We've sort of branched out into the other products that you see, which are cheese, ice cream, milk powder now that's going in.
Bibi?
So cute. Aww. Wow, so beautiful.
So this is Wilson. You want to say hello to the people?
Hi, Wilson.
Hello, Wilson.
The thing about camels is they have an extra joint. You see these little pads here and here? So that allows camels to sit down on the ground. So if anyone's ridden a camel from a sitting position, they stand up. That's why they were the perfect animal for transport. What we do now is put them on properties up at Winton, Richmond,
At the amazing tour, we learned so much about camels, including how they are a lot more suited to the Australian environment than other animals. For example, unlike horses, camels can go weeks without water and can drink up to 40 gallons in one sitting. And their humps? Well, it's not water, it's fat. Think of it as a portable snack bag.
But then it was our turn to snack zone. It was time for some free food samples and then lunch. This actually tastes good.
Yeah? I think it's safe to take another bite.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ready for food?
Yes, I'm so ready. I just had a little bit and I keep getting it again.
It's not a toad.
Camel thumb.
Camel thumb.
And where do we even begin to describe the food? It consisted of camel milk, camel cheese, camel salami, and even camel milk latte, or as they call it, a cappuccino.
Let's thank them.
Thank you!
I'm gonna take the vodka first. Should I?
Nah, just eat a bit first.
Okay, time to get Holly's first reaction. Okay, what are you thinking?
Actually, it tastes like beef. Like a beef brisket. If you don't tell me it's camel, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't know at all either. Yeah, absolutely.
Yummy.
Yep. And if that wasn't enough, there was even camel vodka. bottoms up.
We've got our bestseller, which is the camel milk and honey on this side.
Okay.
And then the pure couscous.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. At 90% purity, this stuff could fuel a rocket. But luckily, it is watered down to 40%, but which still kicks. I like that.
Yours honey is good.
Yeah.
So pure.
Well, we just wanted to say thanks. An amazing tour, and we can't wait to explore more. We're gonna do the rides. The food has been amazing, and yeah, we just loved it. It's been
think
great.
we should cheers together.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Do it. Cheers.
Yeah,
Cheers.
Cheers.
And we simply loved all the products. At first, we were hesitant and thought that there might be some products that we will not enjoy, but it was all tasting so good. The feta-ish cheese was so amazing, the vodka was so nice, and so on. Who knew camels were so versatile?
And it's not just food products, as the product range also included camel milk skincare products, milk powder, and lots of other really cool end products. And they even have camels for sale if you fancy one yourself. And for Polly to assess if she one day will purchase a camel, she of course had to give it a ride. Get on?
Yeah, my legs are not long enough for it.
Your legs are not long enough?
Woo! Sorry. I screamed for whatever. Another thing that is amazing about Summerland camels is that they save wild camels from being caught in the Australian outback and train them to produce award-winning dairy and skincare goods.
Is there anything particular with those that have that stance where they're like spreading their legs when they're standing like that?
Yeah, what this one?
Having a wee, to be honest.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
They spread their legs.
Sorry, give you some privacy.
Yeah, sorry, we're not filming.
Oh, so cute. They are very cute.
Time of year, they just start dropping all their hair, you know, to keep nice and He's very friendly. You can give him a pat. He's great. He's very friendly. He's like a big puppy dog, Eric.
We are so close.
Therapy, Camel, Eric.
Oh. What happened to this one? So lazy.
So the one laying down just there, he's definitely the laziest one
Right?
by a long way. He will do
Sleeping
that
already?
every day. Just lay down and sleep. I think there's 6 other camels in there with him. You can see Teddy sticking his head out of there.
Yeah. What do you call that thing again?
That's called a doula.
Doula, yeah.
So it's basically an extra organ only all camels have in their throat, and they just pull it up in there.
What's that for?
As soon as they're castrated, because we have to castrate our riding camels,
Yeah.
because they are a bit too dangerous as well.
Yeah.
They can't do that anymore. That's just his way of trying to
Show dominance. But is it also for mating? Like, would the girls be like impressed?
Yeah, definitely. So in the camel world, it'll be good looking.
Wow.
Shapes and sizes, you know, some doulas get a lot bigger.
I don't think I'm attracted to it.
Luckily, it doesn't matter if you are. Hooray!
Yay.
So I'll just get you guys to climb up when you come up here.
Yeah.
Just watch your feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You survived!
Yay! You're so cute.
you're so
Can I
beautiful.
pet?
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Thank you, Nugget. Oh, you're a beautiful one, aren't you?
Oh, so pretty.
Yeah, for sure. And for this one, do they get like makeup and pedicure and manicure?
So pretty.
Some camels do, especially the riding camels, they get like special treatment.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
So cute.
Say goodbye.
Bye.
What do you want to say then?
See you again.
See you later.
See you again.
Being just a 45-minute ride from Brisbane and Gold Coast, Summerland Camels is an easy place to get to for a unique day full of camels and a unique farm experience. We really enjoyed our visit, and so if you have the chance, we highly recommend it.
That's all for today's video. If you live on the Gold Coast or are visiting, check out some of our other videos as there are so many great things to do here, from amazing dinner shows to adrenaline-packed activities and anything in between. And subscribe to stay tuned for future videos. Bye!